All right. Hello, everybody. I have returned from my horrible time alone. Thank you for Shaggy for getting first. Scoper, you've used that joke before. Just want to let you know. Unoriginal. But I got a bit more things to do on the finals today. It's been a little bit since I've streamed the finals. I've been my time has been taken up by other video games, but I'm gonna finish the challenges from this event and get all the free stuff because FOMO is real. And then I'll see what I'm doing from there. How fast it'll take me. But who knows? I'm just gonna start by shooting some people. I'm going to test if my audio splitting is working and run some Spotify on this stream. Should be working. Well, let's start with one that doesn't have quite as much cursing. Oh shit! Hold on. I loaded in faster than I thought I would, and I'm lagging a little more than I thought I would. My sense feels low. It's already going poorly. I need to lock the fuck in. Goodness. Why am I lagging so hard? I'm out of a lot of practice right now. Both my FPS practice and my streaming. Sitting up in chair. Moving stuff out of the way so I don't hit them with my mouse. Are my things actually connected? I'm not seeing the rocket leave the bed. Oh my god, I'm slow right now. Still facing me with two people behind him. Where's my... Yeah. Okay. Good aim. Did not bait that well. Excuse me. Is that a person? Who are these people? I'm wanting to know if it's my internet that's jittering, or if it's just like the game servers that are a little spotty right now. I want to play this. You know, I've never been the kind of guy. Well, that's not true. I was gonna say I've never been the kind of guy that like gets every Forza game or FIFA game, NBA 2K, Madden. Like I've never been that kind of guy. Those have never been my kinds of games. But then I forgot that like COD also kind of releases the kind of same slop every year now, and I have definitely bought a few of those slop games and played them. But I played Forza 4 a lot in my past. I did not buy 5, mostly because I was a broke child. But I'm definitely... I think I'm going to buy 6, because I miss playing Forza and I don't have many opportunities. I haven't had many opportunities. Ugh. Yeah, we're definitely getting carried by this dude on our team right now. Let me up, damn it. I couldn't get up. Oh, what the hell? Oh, did we win? Wait, it's first 30? No. Nope, that's not what I wanted.
big splash. It's team deathmatch.
Nice. My rocket just bounce off of that? Oh, that was a good rocket. God. It's not a good spot for me to be in. Yeah. Hello, Void. Welcome in, and thank you for those bits. The 30-bit cheer. I am a bit slow today. I'm still tired. I'm tired from my time away. Sorry that I just slapped my mic. Blow that guy. Blow that guy. Where's the jump at? Come on. Yes. I got it. Yeah, but welcome in, Void. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for right now. I want to at least finish all the challenges from this event in the finals first. I might get back on Minecraft after that, or see what's happening. I'm definitely lagging a lot, I don't care for. But don't like being there. Couldn't see that guy. Dude, I cannot hit shit. Die. Fuck. I messed up all of my rotation there on my loadout. Wait, hot keys. I don't know, man. I'm still drugged up from the hospital. Blow up. Implode. I'm gonna fucking die again. Someone else got him. Where's the jump pad? There it is. I got him in the end. Oh, they're winning. That's not good. Witcha! Do they have one really good guy or they? No. They have an alright guy. And the other two are just kind of keeping up. Yeah. Oh no. I lost. I got the BFR. What am I missing? Just play games. I got another 6 games to play. At least I don't have to do anything specific. Just gotta play the games. Excuse me. I will say, for those that are here in chat, I did very much take advantage of some Black Friday deals and fixed some of the issues that I have with my system. So hopefully in the near future, my quality will be improving. I can't promise that the gameplay will improve much, but the quality of the displayed gameplay will be.
All right, the Retros versus the Overdogs. Team up, rack 'em up. It's TDM time.
Yeah, I hit the ground first. What the fuck? Hit the damn bounce pad, damn it. I'm like lag launching over the bounce pad. That dude's aim is really good. Why am I stuttering so bad? Oh, well the game did just have a content update. So I think it's just Embark doesn't have a great track record of optimizing their games. I'm really slow in the head right now, dude. My god. I'm the only one on my team that has a kill. That's really sad. I'm playing like ass, which means these guys are playing even worse. Are they just, like, feeding? Are they just trying to end the game quick? 'Cause I don't really care if they do. I'm not trying to, like, win matches or anything. Definitely not. Why is my phone going off? A tart is trying to send me an Instagram reel. Nice. Those dudes were hunting me at the end. I'm wondering if these guys are like actively trying to get kills, like the ones on my team, or if they're just that bad. It's like my aim is definitely bad right now, but like me being the only one on my team to get kills, that's crazy. Excuse me. I just chugged about a liter of water because I forgot to be drinking water. Play again. Is my door open? Let me open my door really quick. It's just getting hot as buns. And I don't want to feel hot right now. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. So, for those of you in chat, those of you who are lurking and may not be able to hear me, through the help of my family, because I tend to be a hard person to shop for because I never know what I want for anything, and I'd just like rather buy things myself because I wouldn't be able to give like Christmas lists to family members. And I have a lot of family members who like spending money. Like my grandparents want to spend money on the grandkids because they, you know. I personally have never liked taking advantage of that. So they always try to buy me things because they're like, you never let me buy anything. I'm like, yeah, I know, it's your money. So I have taken slight advantage of it this year in the sense of I'm actually giving them a list of things instead of just running away and making them spend that money on themselves. In that I gave a list of a few quality of stream things, like I'm gonna have an actual functioning headset that isn't shit again, a better microphone, and then also, ooh, that guy's gonna kill me. What have I got? I got a better headset and a better microphone. I got a mic arm for that microphone, which is like a studio mic instead of a crappy headset one. And then I think I got a Stream Deck, which would actually will actually let me manage my stream elements and everything while I'm on stream, instead of having to tab in and out all the time. It should make the stream process a bit more smooth. So, I hope that all goes well, and I can set it up properly. That was a good shot. Yeah, I've taken my moment to lock in, and I'm shooting a little better now. This is a bad spot for me. Yeah. Pinched into the corner. My arm's itchy. I'm dead. I'm not dead. They should have been able to kill me there. Oh god. Let me off the ground. Oh, I hit that? That's a horrible dodge. Oh, let me be free. Where'd that guy go? I'm blind. I can't find him. There's one. Ow. That's my death. Let's get it. No! Why is my arm so itchy? Oh, I know why my arm is itchy. I got a flu vaccine yesterday. I don't think I took well to it. That's kind of what the point of them are. For those of you who are not aware, there are two different types of flu vaccines. I'm gonna die. Yeah. Two different types of flu vaccines. There is a live and a dead strand of, like, whenever the flu season comes around. The way the flu vaccination works is if you are taking the live strand, they give you a purposefully weakened version of the current, like, most active strand of influenza there is, and then they inject it into you in a very small dose so that your immune system sees it and produces white blood cells that are already capable of fighting, to make it so that you are just already have the tools in your body to beat the flu. If you get the dead strand, they give you a strand of the previous, a very small strand of another flu that is just already dead. It is less effective. Okay, well, Void is correcting me. Well, I think what I was using the words wrong. If you can't have the virus, if you already have it, I believe it is because they give you a small... I know that the flu vaccine is they give you a very small piece of the vaccine so your body builds the immune system for it. And so, which means if you've gotten it from the shot, then your immune system should be making stuff to fight it, so you can't really get it again. I believe. Why am I on Big Chunky Man? Go away. However, I have been avoiding getting the flu shot for a while in one specific reason of I'm not gonna go into a lot of detail about it, but I have had a rather long bout of poor health over the last year, and so I had to was in and out of the doctors, and my immune system was not great, which meant I did not want to get the flu vaccine, which is basically giving you a weak version of the flu to build immunities to it, because I didn't have a way to build those immunities. So, did not get the flu vaccine for a while. But I am now vaccinated again, because I should be in the clear. I don't think... I don't know if you're wrong, Void. Because, like, yeah, if you are given the vaccine, which is a piece of it, then you did get the virus, so you can't have it. But I think what you're thinking of is the chicken pox. Like, when you get chicken pox once, you never get it again because your body builds up those immunities. That's why, like, a bunch of parents, like, get their children chicken pox to get their immunities for it young or some shit. But the flu is a quickly mutating virus, which is why, like, the flu season happens so often. Now, bad shot. Good shot from my guy. Oh, one of my teammates left, and the other one's AFK. That's not good. Oh, there goes the other one. Well, this is... gotta lock in, I guess. This is lovely. Damn, dude's got good aim. That's not what I wanted. Yep. I missed the bounce pad. Oh, I missed the bounce pad again. At least I did get that guy. Honestly, one of the things that confuses me the most about this game mode here on the finals is that it was, like, known to be one of the most hated game modes that they've added. Like, so many people complain about it. They've brought it back in, like, a week or, like, a few months after it first released. Like, the first time it came out was June, July, I think. And they did it again for this event. They probably had it planned already, which is why. But it's like, not many people care for this event, because the CL-40, the grenade launcher that the game is having us all use is one of the most hated guns in the game because it takes 0 skill. Because it's just a giant explosive grenade launcher that you can shoot from halfway across a place and wipe entire teams. It's really annoying. So people don't like it when people use it. And that stigma's kind of transferred over to this game mode because like no one likes using it, and now we're forced to use it for this game mode. I died. Yeah, it's kind of a mess in there. Ow. Are we pulling this out of our ass right now? Seems like it. I'm not complaining about that. Oh no. I'm alive.
Turret cover active.
Oh no, bro.
APS on guard.
You know who else hates Blast Off? My mom. To die. This game. Fuck.
Here we are, down to the final 30 seconds.
Let's hope our contestants have some juice left in the tank.
Turret's tracking. 10 seconds left.
Yippee.
What a finish.
Ugh.
That's how you blast off. Now I'm cracking up.
Sit up in my chair. Did I not finish this? Oh no, it's right there. Excuse me. Ugh. Yes, I know I was AFK. I'm doing my job as
Set the bar high.
Shaggy's moderator, telling him the information that he needs.
Anti-air online.
Damn it, I really wanted to hit that dude with an RPG. His teammates were on my ass. Fuck you, Grimble Goblin.
Jump pad deployed.
I think I need to go get a pack of gum really quick. Dude's not dead. Get back here.
APS online.
Timed it wrong. Oh my god, I'm so bad at typing right now. Good shot. Yeah, I gotta log in. Oh yeah, I gotta log in hard. Where'd that guy go? That's not where I want to be. Bro, I'm not playing well. It all went wrong. There you go. I do, Void. I do indeed. Are you just wondering if I watched anime? Is that the end of the conversation? You're just like, wonder if this streamer I'm watching watches the same kind of animated shows I do. Didn't even ask about like specific shows. Just like, did you watch anime? Oh, Shaggy said no.
APS on guard. 30 seconds remaining.
No, don't Maharaga him. That's so mean. Wait, hold on. I think that's what you say for Maharaga. Is that what the line was for Megumin?
10 seconds.
There's a lot of shows that have Sacred Treasure for the name.
APS defending.
I haven't watched JJK recently enough to say if that is what Megumin said when he was summoning Maharaga. But I do know of a bunch of other shows that have Sacred Treasures in them, and now I'm tripping. I'm racking my brain. Yeah, I've actually been. I have a friend of mine who hasn't watched any JJK really, so it has been delegated to me by everyone else that I know. It is now my job to get him to watch JJK, and he's nearly at the end. I've nearly gotten him to the end of Shibuya. He's on Thunderbird or Thunderclap. I think it's Thunderclap Part 1 is the name of the episode. Which is the fight where Sukuna and Jogo fight for a little bit. Just before Todo shows up. Excuse me.
Buckle up, contestants. This is Blast Off. High energy, high stakes, and 100% Oscar fuel.
I just got eviscerated on that roof.
Skyguard active.
No breaks now. The match just accelerated with our opening elimination.
Hell of a trap from that guy. Hold on. I'm reading your messages bad. So the first one was his line, his big Raga line. What is? I'm suffering as a Megami and Yuta fan. Every single person in the fandom is calling them buns. I need Megami. I mean, Megami deserves it for many reasons. But what did my boy Yuta do? Okay. I am not caught up on manga. I am more or less anime only. I see a few things on Instagram every once in a while. Like, I know what happens in Gojo versus Sukuna and all those things. But I will not be covering those things live because other people may be in chat who are not aware. But I do know that there are some people who don't feel that Yuta is very strong. Like, Yuta and Yuji are definitely the strongest competitors for strongest sorcerer after Gojo. However, a lot of people don't super care for Yuta because Yuta is his ability is that because he cursed his friend with a binding vow and she died. No, Megumin, the second one, Scoper, Megumin is a like 16-year-old wizard girl who casts fireball in every D&D encounter. That's what she does in her show. That's her whole thing. It's just wizard that only casts fireball. Megumi with no N is a dude who gets the bricks beaten off of him a lot in Jujutsu Kaisen. And basically plays Pokemon. Where's this dude at? Blow up. Yes, Joshua Kaisen. What I was saying about Yuta. So for Yuta, it's like because of his, like Yuta wasn't super inherently strong before his like deal with I can't remember the name of his cursed dead spirit friend, but he wasn't particularly strong before that. But because of that interaction, Yuta's whole thing is basically can copy any cursed technique and has more or less infinite cursed energy because like it's not his cursed energy that he's using to do the techniques. Which is that's to my knowledge why some people dislike Yuta. Is like Yuta is definitely strong. It's not they dislike him because he's weak or anything. They dislike him because it doesn't feel like he's earned as much of the power as other people have. It's kind of like bro cursed his childhood best friend. She died, and then so that she stuck with him after because of the curse, and then like then he got some really crazy curse techniques because of it. You know, it's like he wasn't the strongest for a while. He definitely learned how to use his technique well, which definitely helped him. But it's like kind of the only thing that Yuji had going for him for a while was that Yuji was built different, and I'm not going to expand on it further past that for spoiler reasons. He was built different. Like, he didn't have a curse technique. He could just, like, punch really hard, and then the curse energy would come in as, like, a double tap kind of thing. He didn't have a curse technique for a long while. And then he got his curse technique and started doing a lot more. Okay, one more game of this. But, like, in the JJK Zero movie, Yuta, like, had his powers, had his curse technique for, like, a month or something, and then 1v1 to Gato. And Gate, like... Yes. It is very true that he did not do it to Rika on purpose. 100%. It was not on purpose, but, you know, it did happen. But it's like, within, like, 1 month of learning about the, Jujutsu world and, like, learning about his powers and doing stuff, he, like, 1v1 to Gato. And Gato was a person whose whole thing is, like, supposed to be, like, they're a super strong special grade cursed sorcerer, like Gojo. And it's like, Gojo and Gato would be the two people that would be sent to all of the most challenging, like, challenging jobs in Japan and all that shit. So it's like, bro's been in the game for like a month and took out probably like one of the third strongest sorcerer in the verse. Just because... I mean, like, Gato wasn't in the best of health, and it's been a while since I've watched the movie. But, like, Gato had fought a lot of the, what were first years at the time, like, Mocking Panda, and I can't remember his name, so I'm calling him Benito Flakes. But it's like, I missed. Where the fuck? Leave me alone. Fuck! Dude, leave me alone, Scoper. You know where I've been for the past week. My head's a little foggy, okay? You gotta cut me some slack. I am definitely out of it right now. Inumaki, yeah. Inumaki is also like her speech do go kind of crazy, but kind of. That's a scoper. I wasn't asking for a heroic inspiration. I was just more of like, you know where I've been for the past week. You know what I've been doing for the past year. And I just got out, and bro's making fun of the fact that my brain's a little slow right now. Where'd that guy go? Explode. Scoper. This might be a thing that would help you. I know that you're not on Instagram very often. Have you seen there's like Helldivers 2 mod where it's like every time a Hellbomb is like armed, it's like an anime girl screaming explosion? Have you seen that mod?
We're down to the last 30 seconds. Which team will triumph?
The teams need to leave it all in the arena.
Look it out!
Nice. Yeah, it's that character that screams the explosion is Megumin, which is the fucking 16-year-old explosion witch who only casts explosion. It's her. It's just her screaming explosion when the Hellbomb goes off. So. We did it. Nope, not remove. Excuse me. Yes, you do. Because you're watching me play the finals while you're on Arc Raiders. Oh, not remove. I don't want to remove this. Bald. Bald. You've got no idea, dude. I tripping? Is this the pants that go with? I think this is the pants that goes with them. Wait a minute. Why do I have these? Oh, they're from the Battle Pass. Okay. I was like, they looked a lot like a different from a skin that I used to have, but I don't anymore.
Hey, can't wait.
I'm so bummed that I lost those, dude. I had some really good cosmetics on my account before it disappeared. A 20-ounce drink in a cupcake cup. The Molotov? It is. It's the Molotov was turned into a very hot cappuccino with the toaster MP5. Okay, so I've done everything on the finals that I wanted to do. I am tired. I don't know if I want to keep grinding on this game, which I'm kind of bummed about because right now I just don't feel in the best of health, and I haven't quite made it to the end of the pass, but it's ending in 4 days. I just really don't want to be grinding for those 4 days. So, real quick, we are going to go back to the starting screen so I can close. Oh, did you say that to Shaggy too, or are you just saying that to me, even though I'm not playing Minecraft right now? Okay. Yeah, I haven't heard a lot of the new ones. Like a lot of the more recent updates have had a bunch of like music discs that come out with them and stuff. I don't think I've heard most of them. I'm opening all the wrong things right now. There we go. That's where I want to be. Okay. I am currently, nope, not what I want. Currently updating my mod pack so I can make it back in. I can actually play the Minecraft again when I'm ready. Thank you for being patient with me here. Did Shaggy change anything? Scoper, I think that's 100% your fault. I gave you so many opportunities. Like, hey, dude, I want to play Minecraft. You want to make a mod pack? I'm like, yeah, I want to do that. I want to wait for more people, though. I'm like, okay, sure. Just do it, bro. Just do the thing. Well, you can't really ask much of me because I could host, but my time zones are different than all of your guys's, and my computer's also probably one of the worst, so it would not go well. Where'd my OBS go? Yes, there is something being hosted today, Scoper, of which I will not be at. I'm already about as far as I can be within these continental United States. And I really don't want to move out of country right now. Oh, God. I think so. It looks Australian enough to me. Oh, wait. I'm updating my stream title. I had so many opportunities to do it. I am Shaggy, okay? Figure this out. So from the middle here, that's the middle block. It goes 4, out 1, 4, out 1, 3. That's where the issue is. It comes out 4 here. It's only supposed to come out 3 here. Okay. That was my issue. There we go. Now that all lines up. Nope. I think it's good enough. Kind of. So what this is going to be, as you're aware, I have plenty of free time at the moment, Scoper. So I decided to do one of the most tedious things I can. I'm digging a hole down. Always. So this is going to go to bedrock at some point. It's going down. I'm going to be using the walls, like, it's going to, the plan for this is I needed a farm, so I just dug out this section to do it, but it's like, there's going to have the steps down to here, and then this is going to, like, go down and under back into the wall, like it's like a terrace built out. It's going to be a ring around this section of it, and then there's going to be a floating island in the middle, all of which I'm going to have to terraform. There's like bridges. I haven't put any bridges in yet because it's still not hard to get here, but dig down, build into wall. Gives me lots of things to do while I'm waiting for other people to get on the server. Yeah. But it gives me a big thing. I can just dig out this hole if I want to play Minecraft or like do a chill stream. It gives me something to be productive about without like going and killing the Ender Dragon, because this is a server with people and we want to have people on doing things together and not feel like they're being rushed. Excuse me. Agua. Three, two, two, one. 3, 2, okay. Yeah, if I do it like that, it's gonna be lopsided. Nope, you're okay. So where's the issue that I just made? I know I just made some kind of problem, and I have to find it and fix it. TikTok ad, go away. Get out of your TikTok advertisement. Okay. Watch me fail to do this math. 3, 2. This was... That's wrong. Why is that like that? What did I do wrong? I was looking for problems and I found it, but I don't even know how I made that problem. Why are you like that? That's 3, 2, 2. 3, 2, 2. Do I have planks? Nope, that's not the planks. Let me just... What did I do over there? That's what I did anyways. Blocks down, damn it. Okay. I should help me better actually make the separation. I think that's how I'm keeping it. I might push it out here a little bit. That's right. It's 3, 2, 2, 5. It is not right. It's the issue I ran into last time, I think. Yeah. Dude, my brain is not functioning right now. My I'm trying to picture it in the 3D space, and I'm failing desperately. Okay. 322 sets. It's 322. Okay. So, wait. It was this is it's been a while since I've actually tried doing any amount of complex thought after coming home from one of my treatments, and I'm not doing very good at it. Ah, I found the issue. Okay. I know where the issue is. This is part of the issue because that was 3 deep. It's supposed to be 2 deep. So it's supposed to be at like this point. Void will be right back. Okay. So now that is correct. Okay. So now 3, 2, and those 3 and 2. Still off center there. There we go. Okay. Pick this up. That's the 4, 4, and then 3, 2. 4, 3, 2. So that would be like that. I believe that's correct. Because now it is 4, 4, 3, 2, 2, and then the ones 4, 4, 3, 2, 2. Okay. That is now correct. I have fixed it. That is the shape that I am requiring of. I have to figure out where I still want to put the water sources in it, but the shape's now there. Need more spruce. Good thing I have a ton of spruce floating above my head. Nope. Nope. Get me. Up. Scoper, you'll know you'll never be half the fix-it employee that I am. You said it didn't land on the crops. Okay, well, I didn't want to do a double thick one there, but... Ugh. Scoper, when are you guys meeting up for FNAF? What is this song? I don't know what the fuck You'll Turn My Sixes to Nines is. I don't particularly want to listen to it right now. Well, okay. That go down. That went down. I was just curious because I knew that you didn't live particularly close. Like you weren't in the went to high school together part of the group. So I was just wondering, like, when you'd have to leave earlier than everyone else. I was like, why is he here? What is this man doing? Like, I'm here because all of my friends suck and are going to watch the FNAF movie in the opposite side of the country without me. That's why I'm here. My stomach just got to an amount of uncomfortable that I'm not familiar with in a specific way. Like, I'm not hungry. It doesn't feel. I'm not hungry. It doesn't feel dehydrated. It's just not standard. And I'm like, what? What does this mean for me right now? What is about to happen? I don't think it's that scoper. I am, in fact, up to date on my shitting for this morning. Um, ugh, excuse me. I have no idea how far this water is going to reach. This is more or less a test. Well, that's really fucking weird, my guy. And it's, I don't say, I can't say that I am glad at that fact. This is definitely a non-standard thing. Oh, I'm here now. Did not mean to step on that. What is happening here? Nope, not that. That's what I want. That's cool that they have that feature in, but yeah, I don't know where it went. Where did my gas go? Where's my bigger map? That way. There you are. I don't have any snowballs to get it down right now. Oh, I found where all my wood was. Can you... Oh, hello. Come on, come on. Okay. No, that's vanilla, dude. It's a happy guest. Vanilla creature right there. Get down here. I don't have a snowball. I called it a happy ghast. Okay, Void. I called it its correct thing. Yes, Scoper, that is a happy ghast. They are rather new. Basically, what you're able to do is you can go into the Nether and find like the soil biome. And find you can find one of these guys. You can find a dried ghast. So with the dried ghast, you set it down, like you literally dig a hole for it, put some water on it, and you hydrate the ghast. It will spawn. It will generate. Probably void. I'm not using it. I have one. It then grows up, becomes a small ghast. It flies around a little bit. Well, this one's happy because it was very thirsty, and I gave it water, so now it likes me, and it let me put a saddle on it, and I can ride it, but it won't fucking come down here. Get your ass down here. Nice. So you can ride the happy ghast. The happy ghast is actually it's a building tool. So like I have like omnidirectional movement with it, but if you stand up on it, it becomes in a fixed position and it becomes a floating platform that I can now build from. So I now have this platform. I can like interact with all the stuff. You cannot build off of it. Like if I tried crouching off the edge and putting a block down, you cannot do that. There are mods that let you do that, but it would now stay here, which would let me like go up and build like the underside of something. But they also like because it's a flying creature, so you don't have to lead it. They also designed it so that when you get off of your ghast, it will like from wherever you dismount it, it will start flying away. It can only go like 50 blocks from the block that you dismounted. That's the right word. So it won't fly away. It'll always be in the area that you dismounted it in, and they are attracted to snowballs because they like eating ice. So then you can bait it a little closer to you with the snowball so you can mount it easier. Or you can just like tie it up to a fence post. Those are your options. I need to make another hoe. Nope, I want to go this one. Wait, Duck, what's so cool? I haven't been watching. What does Shaggy do? My inventory is so full of stuff. that's cool. And now I wait. You may be able to, because Shaggy does have the conduits, we could probably go do that. What do I want to do on City? I want to do some actual stuff while I wait for these zombies to build up, but I kind of want to set this up, but I don't know if I want to do it right now. Do I want to do this right now, chat? I have my OBS is set and fine. Why am I added on Discord? Who's trying to get my attention? Carrot. I really need to clean my inventory out. I got like so much random shit in here. I guess that'll probably be the next thing I work on. Get a bit more of the farm up for more wheat. Get the villager breeding. And then possibly actually building storage would be smart. So my inventory doesn't look like this all the time. Potatoes. Can these spawn any faster? Content can only be so riveting when it comes to sitting in a dark basement. I just hit the shit out of my mic. My God. I apologize for that. Scoper has to go. I have fun at the FNAF movie. Don't spoil it, please. I have to get healthy before I'm allowed to leave the house again. Hola. Yes. We need to get a villager in here for that.
I know. The first village I went to.
Mm-hmm. I'll breed some villagers and fly one out here. I wonder if I
Alright,
can
well, that
force a
one's yours.
villager to use like that teleportation pad that we use to get here. Like if I trap it on the block, will it teleport?
It's a great question.
That would make it a lot easier.
We'll have to test that.
But that one's yours. I got mine. Now I gotta go get some potion. Oh,
Yeah. There goes Shaggy. Come on. Almost there. So close. How long have I been streaming? Okay, to my individuals who are still here, I do think that this is not happening right now. I do think I'm going to be calling my stream a little early because my stomach seems to be taking a turn for the worse, and I don't want to have to pause every 10 minutes. So in a little bit, I'm gonna get a few more things done, and I might end stream. I'll probably raid into Shaggy. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do much longer of a stream. My health is poor at the moment. But I am streaming again tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be streaming. I will be streaming at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. PST, I believe. I think. That sounds correct. I will be playing Peak. I will have lots of other people there who also play Peak. And then something will happen. So, we'll see. Hello, Shaggy. Breaking 3 is not bad. Sharpness 3. Who's bro staring at?
dead and dead and dead and dead and dead.
Don't tell Shaggy I'm taking some of his lapis. Fire protection, you son of a bitch.
I don't know what to do now. Hi, Ace.
Hello, Shaggy.
I didn't have my headset on.
I noticed when I said hi to you and you didn't say anything.
Yes.
Nothing. I was just borrowing your table. Okay. The unbreaking is nice. The fire protection is okay. But um okay. I have a good hoe enchant there, but I don't think I want to just sit there and do that. So I think I'm going to finish digging out this ring, chat a little bit with anyone who wants to be here, and then probably call it. 'Cause I'm tired and not in the best health right now. I don't have any dirt. Let me go get some dirt. Actually, let me dig some of this stone off of me. Gotta sleep, I guess. My bed's not up there. My bed's down here. Been co-opted by the fuck. Am I blind? Sorry, I realized that my Spotify was paused. Excuse me. Huh. Why are my versions now incompatible? Okay, well, something went wrong on my end with the server. The server was restarted, but it also now said I have an incompatible version. So I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to take my health break. Need to lay down. Which means I'm going to go bother Shaggy. More specifically, we are going to go bother Shaggy. And then I'll go lay down and eat some lunch, and I will be back tomorrow. And hopefully we'll be a little bit more consistent. But I wanted to say thank you to everyone who came through today. Thank you, Void, for the cheers when you got here, the bits. But I'm still going to be a little slow on the streams in the next coming days because my immune system is kind of shot and I am physically not healthy. But then just kind of ride the low until it starts going up again, and then everything will be back to normal. But I can't promise as many streams until I am doing better. But that will be soon. So we will see what happens. Thank you all for coming by. We're going to go bother Shaggy now.